Hi students. I wanted to make this quick video just to make sure everybody's on track, or to try my best through the cyber digital atmosphere to make sure you're on track. I'd like to try and do these each week on Monday or Tuesday this week, but sometimes the week just gets ahead of me before I even have my first cup of coffee and I don't get a chance to make them. But because it's the beginning of our semester, I especially want to touch base with you like this. So last week, it looks like a lot of you were able to get in there and do what needed to be done, right? You went in and you went through your getting started Blackboard orientation tasks. You posted an introductory discussion to the message board. I went in there and responded. So I think I responded to every single person. So if you did post, be sure and go back and read what your peers and I posted back to you. It was really interesting to hear where everybody comes from, and we have such a diverse group. It's great, especially for this class, because those online discussions and differing perspectives really help make the class a rich and exciting experience for me as well as you. So I'm kind of looking, let me see online here. I'm looking at our syllabus, and you had to complete the getting started tasks. You had to read chapter 1 and take a reading quiz. You had to just look over your rhetorical analysis assignment. So some of you really got worked up, or you were go-getters and you started that assignment. And I said, no. At this point, I just want you to look so you know what we're looking forward to, what your rhetorical analysis assignment is, so you can plan accordingly for the Learning Center visit. But those items aren't due until, I think week 4 is our first item. Yeah, so week 4, September 15th by 9 a.m., you want to have posted the first half of your rhetorical analysis essay. And by first half, if it's 3 pages, that means a page and a half. And then by September 2nd, so that following Monday, you want to have posted the final draft and also at least visited the Learning Center. You can do this virtually or in person, and there are directions about that in week 4 and also on the rhetorical analysis guidelines assignment. But if you have any questions about it, you can always call me, message me, visit me during virtual hours, real hours. You know, there are many ways to get to me. So last week, you did those things. Hopefully you got a chance to read some student essays, so you just kind of get a vision for what you're doing. And then we're into week 2. And so week 2, what you should be doing right now is reading chapter 9 and taking that reading quiz. Listening to, there are 3 PowerPoints, or actually 4 all week, but the order of them goes 3, right? So there's one on ethos, one on pathos, and one on logos. And your book goes into these concepts as well, and I have links to these concepts, these ideas. So hopefully if you get it worded in many different ways, you'll really get a well-developed sense of what these Greek terms mean when it comes to persuasion. And then your first discussion post, a few of you have already started on that, where you analyze the claim, support, and assumption. And all I'm asking, you can't really view others' posts until you post yourself, but the claim, support, and assumption, you should be able to just, at least for the claim and support, and a lot of those you can copy the claim right out of the sentence and copy, highlight and copy the support. The assumption you might need to word a little bit differently and take it into your own wording. So you may not be able to do that for all of them, but it should be relatively straightforward. If you're having confusion about it though, please don't sit out there and stress. Please give me a call and I'll give you some examples and we can talk through it. And then the other discussion post, analyze for ethos, pathos, logos. This is where, the first post is really about logos. Claim, support, and assumption deal with logos, but then I'm asking you to bring in ethos and pathos and practice these skills. As I think I said before, discussion posts are largely a risk-free place to try out these skill sets that you're learning. So if you complete the discussion post and it meets all the parameters, then you get 100% for doing it. There are really no wrong answers. And if you do give me the answers that aren't what I was thinking of, that you do seem off topic, or not to understand the concept, then I'll try to gently remind you or to give you more information about that concept, so that when it comes to the rhetorical analysis and you're doing these things and you're actually being graded on it, by that time you kind of get it. You say, oh, okay, I was on the wrong track, but this discussion post Miss Reitz gave me feedback on, and now I get what I'm supposed to do. So that's my hope with the discussion post and how they'll function in our class. And then finally, there's a PowerPoint about conducting research that I want you to listen to. I'm hoping to get with 2014 and make those PowerPoints links to YouTube, but it's a really time-consuming process, and I haven't had time to go back and do that. So right now, they might be kind of large files for you to download and listen to, but they still work, and it's better than just reading, I hope. So that's all I have to say for now. Like I said, week 2, all our items are due by Monday of next week, the 8th of September at 9 a.m. So please keep that on your calendar and plan your week accordingly. I should be available tomorrow afternoon virtually. I had a few visitors last time. That was great. Feel free to drop in and ask any questions, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.